So here you can see that I have an image, and now let's see how we can work around with curve adjustment inside of Adobe Camera RAW. So over here you can see that I have this particular image right here. So I'm just going to go around onto curves just like this. Once I go around onto curves, you can see that there are options to control highlight, lights, darks, and shadows. If I were to change around the highlights, then you can see that it controls out the bright part of the picture right here. So you can go around and decrease or increase this to get out the details. Then you get the light part right here, which controls out the mid-range. So a bit less than the highlights, but it controls out the bright part right here. And you can see the change in the curve, where the bottom side of the curve right here represents the dark parts of the image, while the higher part controls out the brighter part of the image. Then you got the darks right here, which controls out the darker area right here. Then you got the shadows, which controls out the darkest part right here. So you can go around and choose around the areas right here, and just like this, you can control out, change around the dark areas in the curve, and then you can see that it takes an effect right here. Apart from this, you can also go around and control out to go around and utilize point curves. So you can go around and click points right here and move around the points right here as well, where the bottom part controls out the shadow areas right here, and the top part controls out the brighter parts right here, just like this. And you can see that there's also medium contrast right here, there's strong contrast and linear right here. So depending on the nature of the preset right here, the changes takes effect. Then after that, you can go around onto, let's say for example, red channel as well, where if I were to increase this out, then you can see that I get more to the red, and if I were to decrease out this, then it gets more to the blue right here, just like this. If I were to go around and keep pointed curves right here, you can go around and increase out more red on the darker parts right here, while you can decrease out the red on the brighter parts over here, just like this as well. And you can get this effect over here. Then similarly, you got the greens right here, so you can increase and decrease the greens, and then you got the blue right here as well. So if I were to go around and let's say for example, I want to make the sky more blue, then I can simply go around and pull this up, and it becomes more blue right here, just like this, as you can see. So this is the final result, as you can see, just like this, and you can see the before and after right here, so after making a few changes. And that is how you can work around with curve adjustment option inside of Adobe Camera RAW. So hope you guys learned something as always, and as always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe.